Morning, y'all. Welcome back to the vlog. So I think this is Vlogmas day 11. I could be wrong altogether. It's the next installment of Vlogmas, whatever that is. But I think it's 11. Y'all pray for me so I don't do it. I do it, but I always forget the numbers. That might be my problem. Okay. First coffee. We must have coffee. Is there anything else to do but have coffee? There is not, said Shakema. I'll put you guys up on a tripod. That'll help me. Let me find a tripod. Okay. Bedroom done. So much room in here now. And the same amount of stuff is in here. So I think sometimes you just have to find the right balance of things. Like I didn't move out one piece of furniture and actually thinking about bringing another piece of furniture in here. But the Lord don't want me to do that. He does not. Let me put you guys up on a tripod. Okay, so it's Monday morning. I think it's the 20th. Child, don't give me a line. Maybe it's the 19th. 20th. 21st? 21st. I think it's the 20th. 20th. Doesn't really matter. I've lost count of days. I'm not sure what day it is, but it's Monday. And I've got a lot going on this morning. So the guy that's supposed to come back and fix, yes, I am wearing my bonnet. Supposed to come back and fix the dryer. He's supposed to be here between 8 and 9. And it's 7:30, so I'm really hoping I'm the first call on his list. The tree guys are supposed to come, and I'm supposed to be getting my nails done at 9:30. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to reschedule that. But that was scheduled before all this other stuff. I had that already scheduled. And the tree guy was like, oh, I come on Monday. Bless God, I'm so glad you're coming on Monday. But if he does come and I have to leave before then, I'll just call the guy and say, hey, I had to run out real quick. Just let you know, I'll take care of the bill when I get back. Because I planned for the trees. The tree, not the trees. Mr. Jerome did the trees. And it actually rained here yesterday. So that was good. So the trees got a good soak in. So we don't have to water them today, which was on the list of things to do. So we are at the end of the year, right? We're less than, 10, 11 days from the end of the year. And we're really trying to clean up and really just get set and focused for the beginning of 2022. 2022, I've been working on goals. I've been working on my family goals. I'm working on my budget goals. I'm working on, and I actually got to fix some more stuff about my budget. So I'm working on family goals. I'm working on my budget goals. I'm working on my weight loss challenge, some more goals there, especially with Alana to help us both. She can actually join the gym when she turns 18 and do the same program that I do with my Health Ways. I couldn't get her on there before she turned 18. They won't allow it. So once she turns 18, which is just short of a month, just a little over 30 days, I'm going to put her to the gym, and then she and I will be able to go together, especially when Jackson goes to Taekwondo, because it is getting darker now and colder outside. We used to just walk, but now we can go do a quick 30-minute workout at the gym at least 3 days a week because I'm trying to move him. They did change the schedule a little bit for 22. So I think right now we're only going down 2 days to go on 2 days, which is perfect for us because it's one less day I have to go anywhere, which is a blessing. So, yeah, I'm living in that space now of just trying to do 2 days. And then, of course, we're doing for Jackson for Christmas. And so that'll help us out a little bit as well if we don't want to go out or it's, just too cold or something happens. That's a good thing. I'm going to run into the living room and straighten up a few things. It's really, the house is clean. Just have a few cups in the sink. Alana will take care of those when she gets. We do have to deal with our cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and some mushrooms today. We're going to put a sheet pan in the oven and roast those veggies up. We have some sausage we can use with that as well. I think that'll be lunch. And maybe breakfast. Who knows? Who knows around here? But those couple things. So I'm up in preparation for the service guy to come. And I put on a dress because I'm getting my toes done. And I don't want to have to pull my pants legs up like that, you know. So I put on a longer dress. And I can just, you know, because you put your legs in that water. Get my toes done. Nails done. Sister's getting her hair done tomorrow. We have a photo shoot on Wednesday. A family photo shoot. There was a local photographer looking for single moms to take pictures of. And I guess I'm wondering. So we had to apply. And I applied just fine. And then it was like, well, the cheapest photos, if you want to buy photos, is $795. The price range between $795 and $1,000 for what he does. Okay, sir, single moms trying to take care of children, all the bills right here at Christmas. How do you think they're going to afford that? And here's how. He going to pull on that emotion string or that, oh, your family's so beautiful. Look at these people. I'm doing this for your promotional purposes. And anytime I see my face, I'm about to share. Look at Shakema, share. I'm not spending $795. That's my fence, y'all. That's the little part of the fence I need here. Nay, do I say unto thee. Nay. But I think sometimes we can get pulled in and drawn in, right, in that emotionalism. I think in 2022, we got to be very careful where our emotions take us, especially single moms. Single moms, single women. I'm doing a rap and chat later, but somebody did ask a question about, am I dating? And I wanted to address that here. Let me go to the living room and get my life together because I was going to try to do some Bible study this morning. Read a little, pray a lot. Yeah. The short answer is I'm open to date. The even shorter answer is I haven't been on a date in about 6 months. I did meet someone and we were dating. And at some point he decided dating me was not his good pleasure. And that is his prerogative. He has every right to date who he wants. For women like me who really, really do love the Lord, and we express that in our standards, in our convictions, it's a little bit of a challenge because why is this lighting is just very poor. Let me work on this lighting real quick, y'all. Hit y'all with that angle, see how that works. So, going back to the standards, I have very, very strong convictions in regards to certain things. And I think when he figured that part out, which early on, we should have only dated once. I mean, we should have went out on one date, 2 at the most, and realized, you know what? This ain't gonna be it. But when I asked him, are we dating? Because I'm not assuming we're dating. I will never assume that. And he said, stop. We were walking somewhere. He stopped. He looked at me like, are you really serious? We dating. And he said that. So it was fine. But I think when you find out how far I'm willing to go on a date, some people just not here for that, you know. And then I hear we 40, we 50, we 60, you know, because I'm older, 45, 40, 40s, 50s, and you're not participating in certain activities. No, I'm not. Not me. Not Shakema. Because I realized, and I think this is what people don't understand. I could date quite a few people, right? I mean, I'm not, but I'm saying, like, this relationship didn't work out, so then I date somebody else. That relationship doesn't work out, then I date somebody else. Not all at the same time. So, you know, time period. Until you find the right person. If you have given yourself to this person thinking they were the one, and the letdown comes and they weren't the one, and then you go to the next person and you give yourself to that person and they weren't the one. To me, this is not for anybody. Please don't feel any type of way because I'm not pointing fingers. I'm telling you, Shakema, for me, I only have one self. And this one self I've been saving for my husband. In 12 years, I've been saving all of me for him, whomever him is, which I don't know. And I'm not going to jeopardize that. I can't. So I met another guy. This was back when I was really dating. And I'm sharing all this to get to a point about single women. I was sharing, I had met another guy right after, well, it wasn't right after, but it was a couple months after I'd broken up with this particular gentleman. Nice guy. Absolutely nice guy. Could have been a great couple together. Could have been, I don't know. And I'm driving to work. We're talking on the phone. And I get to work. And the next thing I know, I have a picture come through. And all I could do was holler. I just hollered out. And my coworker was driving the van. He was on his way somewhere else. He said, Miss Wilson, are you okay? He said, I heard you holler. Please don't send me pictures that are inappropriate for any reason. There was not a frontal picture, but it was still inappropriate, period. I mean, don't watch. Just, I'm not that person. I'm not that person. And your statement is you have a ministry. I have a ministry. I am a pastor. Do not, please. And it was the first time that it ever happened. I had to say, listen, sir. Hello, sir. This not what we doing. This not what I'm doing. I don't know what other people are doing that makes it okay for people to feel comfortable with you to do stuff. Because evidently there's a comfort level. You've done this before, you sent it before, or there's been a warm reception of whatever you're doing. So you feel very free with the next person. And I'm like, no. My children pick up my phone and do stuff on my all the time. I'm like, Alana, send so-and-so a message or text somebody or call, answer. You know what I'm saying? How would it be for my children to pick up my phone and see something crazy and be like, Mama, what in the world? I'm not answering those questions. I'm not. Because I'm not entertaining that foolishness. So it's been a challenge out here a little bit. Then I met a really nice guy. And this was just a couple months ago. He was really a sweet, sweet guy. But he didn't his religion, his beliefs, he was a Christian, but his denomination did not believe in women preachers. So that was the end of that. And we hadn't met. We had met online, and I'd sent a message, and he responded back, and we exchanged numbers. This is the perfect, this is the situation you want, because immediately he's like, I need to see you, make sure I'm not getting catfish. I'm like, okay, can you video chat? I mean, this was like on the third email response back and forward. And he's like, oh yeah, what you mean? Like FaceTime? Yeah. So we ended up doing Google Duo because he was an Android and I'm an iPhone. I know you can do it now, but we didn't know how to do it back then. And we met, and he was just the sweetest. And he was like, oh my God, you are a real person. Yeah, I'm real. Don't be thinking nobody doing nothing crazy over here. I don't think I even had all my makeup on or whatever. I probably just came from church or somewhere. I don't know. But we chatted, and we did the videos, and we did the videos. And, when you are looking for that forever situation, I mean, I don't hide nothing. And so we were just talking about dating and stuff. And I sent him the live video that I did about Purpose Partner and Kingdom Connection. And that was it. He was like, so are you licensed and ordained? I said, I am. He says, well, all my study in the Bible does not show where women should be preaching. And he said, but we've already decided to meet, and I don't know what to do about that. I said, the decision is made. I said, we don't meet, because we had planned to meet like the following Tuesday. I think this was on a Sunday. And we had planned to meet that next Tuesday. I was going to drive. We were going to meet in a neutral location. I was going to drive 2 hours. He was going to drive 2 hours from his place, and we were just going to meet. And I said, the decision is made. We don't meet. If anything about me doesn't jive with your belief system, you go with your belief system. That's what you do, because I am who I am, and I'm not going to stop being that. And you are who you are. And come on, Mama. Mama, come. Come. Sit down. Sit down. She's so bougie. And you're not going to stop being who you are. And there's no reason for either of us to give up our true identities or our true self just for the sake of coming together, because eventually it's going to not be the best situation for either of us. So I thought about him for quite a long while, because he was really nice. And I knew that he would treat me nice. And I knew that we would enjoy each other. We laugh, and we would just, because we always videoed, you know, it was on no more of these phone call business. Let's see what it is. He didn't think that he wanted to date a woman with children, and then he would just hear me interact with my children. He was like, well, you know, I've kind of thought about it now. It's like a case-by-case basis, which I get it. His daughter was an adult, and that was fine. I have adult children too. If my baby is 12, let me help you, 12. If they cannot, and I don't want to be no type of way, the Lord gonna have to deal with me. If they cannot toilet train themselves, if they cannot toilet on their own, if they need a lot of attention, like, my children don't need me. I'm here and I do stuff for them, but they're self-sufficient. Like, I've met people, they got 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds. That's not my portion. Not at this point in my life. When I am, and I'm not, I hope that doesn't sound selfish, but what I'm saying is, this is just a chat video. Lord, y'all. Okay, what I'm saying is, I am at a point where I am beginning to have some freedom from my children. Not because they were a burden to me, but because I had to do all of the care. And now that 2 of them are adults, out of the house, Alana's getting ready to be an adult. She's still going to be in the house, but she'll still be a full-grown adult. And Jackson is 12. He's going to be 13. Mama don't have to do every little thing. I'm not going back to that. Not that. I've waited 31 years. Shamika's 31. I've been parenting for 31 years. Little kids. And it's been, you know, it was Shamika, and then 6 years later, here come Trandon, and then 8 years later was Alana. I've had little people my whole life. No, ma'am. I can't see that for me moving further. So I said all of that to say, I've been listening to a guy on YouTube, and he's been talking about online dating, because I did online. I was on 2 different platforms at 2 different times. And he's like, women, and you know, you shouldn't really be doing online dating until you're like in your 50s, because you still have an opportunity before that, you know, to go out and do. And as I've been listening to him, I've been reading these stories about these women who are getting lured in or lured away by these online people and not making their ways back home. So I have decided that I'm going to be old-fashioned, and I'm going to meet somebody, or I'm not. And I'm just going to do it that way, because people are doing crazy stuff right now. I read something about one guy, and I was like, Lord have mercy. What in the world is wrong with people? And he ended up 4 different women. Just, I'm like, oh my God. That's somebody's mama. That's somebody's child. That's somebody's daughter that didn't make it back home because they was out here trying to date. You know what I'm saying? And you can be as, what I want to say, we can be as careful as we can put all, and I'm not telling anybody else what to do. I'm just saying what Shakema's doing moving forward. I'm a social media person. I meet lots of people via social. I'm not just going to come meet nobody nowhere. We going to have to chat. I'm going to have to video. If all you want, I was on, I did a post the other day on Facebook, and some guy he's like, oh, I want to be your friend. So he sent me a DM, and I'm like, what? Just what? You know, and he's chatting, and he's like, oh, I'm from LA. Yeah, so was that last guy that tried to scam me. He was from LA too. Then his words start not being like regular English words, or you could tell that he was trying to write English words and it was not. And then he said, my son is in boarding school in Italy. My children are in school right here in this house. And how many children do you have? A lot. A lot of them. A lot. Then he said, I live in LA. Okay, I do not live there. So, homie, I'm going to let you go on about your business. He got blocked. I'm just not into the games and the foolishness. I met another guy from LA and just running all kind of games and scams and calling at 2 in the morning. And you try to make it, you know, you make adjustments because that Shamika's on Pacific time. So I'm like, okay. But after a certain time, and we're talking on a conversation, and you don't even remember what we just said, and we just said it. No, you talking to multiple people at the same time. You running a scam. You trying to figure out just how lonely I am so you can make me feel unlonely and then get access to my money. No, however they doing it. So I'm not doing any of that. I would say to any woman who feels like they must do that, because I was that woman. I didn't go out a lot and do a lot of things. I don't go out a lot now. I do out more. Be careful. Just be very careful, because it's a lot happening out here in these streets. It's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. It's a lot of people who could care very much less about you, even though they would say they care. Caring about me does not look like this. The way you're doing me right now with that first guy, nothing was good enough. I mean, my house wasn't clean enough. I didn't spend my money right. I didn't buy the groceries correct. And y'all only come over here for the cleaning the house, the groceries, and the budget. So what's wrong with you? You know, what are you missing? It wasn't anything. It just wasn't the right pair. And that's perfectly fine. He taught me a lot of things about me and the things that I'm willing to put up with and not. And, you know, it was the first date I had been on in 12 years. Honestly, no, it was the first date I had been on in 3 years. I'd went on a date before with this other gentleman. Cuss like a sailor, every other word. No, ma'am, you cannot be around my children. He said, I met him through a mutual friend. Somebody set us up. I'm like, oh God, so okay. First date, he want to know, when can I meet the kids? My kids? Oh, no. Oh, my kids aren't dating. I'm dating. Shakema's dating, not my children. The end, period. This is supposed to be for the rap and chat. But anyway, I needed y'all ladies to be careful, be selective. Tell your friends, tell your family where you're going, I would always, if I got somebody, I'd say, hey, this is who it is. This is where we met. This is his information. Because you never know. You leave in your place and you want to be safe. You want to make sure that you get to come home to your kids. And even when you find people, people still get crazy. You got to be real careful about what you're doing, when you're doing, how, who, where, because everybody is not like you. And that's what I had to tell my children. I said, everybody is not like you. You do nice things for people. Not everybody is like that. You don't think people would do bad things because you won't do bad things. Not everybody is like that. So I do have to teach them a lot of things. You know, I have 2 black belts in this house. I might have to edit that out. We have, there's a lot. We have a security system. There's cameras. The dog is here. Don't mess up. I've already posted that video of me at the range. Don't play no games up in here. And right after that, one guy from LA was like, I want to be your friend. I had to repost it. You need to understand who you, okay? I did another reel. It was the put the finger down challenge. And one of them is if you know how to properly deal with a firearm, put the finger down. And that finger, don't play. Not here, because I have my kids, and I've got my people, and I'm the protection right now until my husband does come. Do I fully expect him to come? Absolutely. Am I okay if he doesn't? Sure. Absolutely. God is with me always. But I'm not going to put myself in a situation that is dangerous for myself or my children. I can't. There's no way possible that I could do it. So anyway, I'm going to have my coffee and pray that these people will come on, because I really don't want to miss my nail appointment. I just don't. Want to miss my nail appointment. Because it's hard to get in. That's all. It's just hard to get in. Anywho, I've chatted enough. This will be a long vlog. Y'all be happy today. Long vlog. Because we still have some other stuff that we got to do. But anywho, I'm going to get my coffee drank. I'm going to read a little. And wait for the people. Alrighty, you guys. So the dryer guy is leaving. Bless the Lord. And so is this tree. The people are here. Look at the trucks. The trucks are here. They are here. The people are here to get this big old tree out of the yard. This is how far the tree goes. Well, I can't even show you. It's still going all the way up. And it's coming over the house. So they are coming to get this tree done. And it's going to be very well. And I'm so thankful that it is going to happen today. So goodbye, Senor Tree. We will see you on the next go round. Oh yeah, they here for it. They here for it. I'm here for it. Goodbye, trees. He said it was a sycamore tree. So whatever kind of tree it is, I'm glad it's going, because I need it to go. In the mighty name of Jesus. Bless the Lord. So last season, we will have to rake those leaves in the front at least. So if we, back leaves are not as bad. So that's a beautiful thing. Yep. Still rocking the bonnet. Okay. I like this hat. I like this bonnet. Let me put it to the side today. Okay. So the kids and I are in the kitchen. We're trying to avoid food waste. And the only way to avoid food waste is to use the food you have. So, of course, I go grocery shopping on Wednesday. And we're getting all of our Christmas breakfast stuff Wednesday. But in the meantime, I had some cauliflower that I got last week. And some Brussels sprouts that I got last week. That needed to be used. And so what I'm doing now is I'm getting the, cutting the cauliflower so that I can get them on a roasting pan. And then we also had some mushrooms that needed to be used as well, that we got the other week, and they need to be used up, like, for real. I like veggies, but I've told you guys my eating is just, it's just off. It's just off. When I went off of keto for the first time, I had done keto for 3 years. And it was just the best thing ever for me. And I know that life. And I am fine with that life. But if I don't prep and I don't eat ahead, and I have somewhere to go and I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. And that's just, I know the deal. So the maintenance guy came to fix the dryer this morning, which the dryer is fixed, and we're thankful for that. The guys came to do the tree, and then I ended up having to leave and go get my nails done, which I got done, but I still didn't eat. And I was at the nail salon for 3 hours. And so, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, but it doesn't have to be. So what I need to do is I need to prep myself ahead. I need to make sure that I always have food. And so I'm doing that now. But hardcore keto. Of course, I didn't eat keto yesterday.
What's the recipe?
It's 2, but you got to get the what's your name out, Jackson. The other strainer, so you can take out the bad ones and wash them. It's going to be 1.5 cups of sugar, a whole jar of the marmalade, and then I think it's 1/2 cup of the, I don't know if we have any more of the flavored waters, do we? 1/2 cup, I believe it's 1/2 cup. I'll look that up for you. Anyway, in order for us to stay on plan, I've got to cook. So I'm going to take this over to the sink and wash it real fast. We're going to clean up our mess.
How do you know if one of them is bad?
Huh?
Bad? How do you know if one of them is bad?
It'll probably look bad.
No, they're soft. They're smushy.
That works too.
And brown. I did go to the post office and I stopped in and picked up some of you guys' mail. Now, let me see if I can remember. So, I think Miss Linda sent us a Santa from South Florida. I hope I got your name right. I hope it said Linda. I was doing my best to try to read the handwriting. Miss Nancy sent us a card, and she also sent us a Goodwill gift card. So I'm going to re-gift that if it's okay with you, Miss Nancy. Our Goodwill does not accept gift cards here. We don't do gift cards, and we don't do color days, and we don't do half price days. Certain things that others Goodwills do, ours do not do. And I know somebody's whose Goodwill does, and so I'm going to gift that to them so that they'll be able to. It's Amanda over from the Bills. I know her Goodwill does gift cards. Ours does not. Because someone had sent me a gift card before, and then I was able to just bless her because that's just not the life we living down here. I don't know why. They need to be able to let me live. And Yolanda, your card came today. Thank you so much. And Yolanda sent me a Christmas ornament from her and her family. Jackson, put them in the thing. Put them in there. Put the whole thing inside, and then pick the bad ones out and put them in the bag so they're not leaving juice all over the counter. Yep. No, I'm not done with this. I need it. Give me a minute and I will be done. Who else sent me something? The beach lady, I got your card. I'm trying to think. Who else? I think that was all that came today. So we do appreciate you guys, and I will put either your name on your ornament that you sent so that we'll always know where they came from, because we'll put them on our tree. Any ornament that was sent to us or handmade for us or given to us, we've never, even if our tree was pink and we had wooden ornaments that were gifted to us, we've always put them on the tree. I have ornaments that are 20 years old from just different ones. Cauliflower. Ay. I honestly think I need to lay down. I don't think I feel well. Ooh. I have never been sick when I didn't eat keto and I ate something crazy. but I think I don't feel well right now. Oof. I don't think my body like that at all. Nope, nope, nope. It was like, no ma'am, Pam. All right, I've got the cauliflower and the Brussels sprouts done. I'm gonna do the mushrooms now, and then we have some turkey sausage that I got on a deal last week at Harris Teeter. I'm supposed to go to the chiropractor today. I called them and I said I'm not. Am not, will not, fin to. No, I'm not. I'm just not going anywhere out of this house. Period. Okay, some of my mushrooms are not the best, but I'm gonna make do with the ones that I can salvage. Okay. Okay. All right, let me see. Some of the ones I can salvage. All right.
Where's my pencil in here?
I was using it and I think I forgot I had it in my hand. Okay, I'm putting some salt, some pepper, chili powder, garlic powder, and olive oil on these veggies. And then I will mix in the sausage that I have over here. Finish up this little bit of oil. That'll go on the list of things that we need. And in the meantime, Jackson is working on cranberry sauce, keto cranberry sauce, because we had a couple bags of cranberries that we needed to eat. All right, so I've gotten the seasoning. I'm just gonna mix it around because I don't want to get, all that seasoning underneath my nails. Not because I just got them done, just because I just don't love the way that feels under my nails. Dang it. Okay. 2 pieces of cauliflower, casualties of war. Just careful with your mixing. I'm gonna go ahead and move some of this. Be easier. This is going in a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes, and we'll check it. See what it looks like after the 30 minutes is up. One sausage in one tray, one on the other. So 2 trays of veggies with just a tiny bit of sausage. And then we're just gonna clean up. 400 degrees, 30 minutes, and we'll either flip it and reverse the trays for another 20 minutes, or it'll all be done. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. They bleeding, leaking. Wash my hands through, sister, real fast. Let me wash my hands real fast.
What if they're pruning?
Pruning? Bags or just one?
Come with 2 bags.
Okay, so probably going to end up being about 1 bag, so we'll just do half the recipe. And then when you get done, please dump this, because I don't think you're going to eat it.
What is it?
That's your food from yesterday, but dump it. It's perfectly fine. And then go ahead and wipe this stove down, wipe this counter down, and then that'll be the end of that. I got to go sit down for a second.
All right, you guys, so as you can see, the tree is gone, like completely gone. It is so weird, but it does look really good. They got even the stump out, which I didn't think was gonna happen, but still pretty neat. We have all this open space now, and it kind of freaks me out, but once the grass grows over, this might be a fun place to, you know, do like outdoor workouts or just to run around if I'm bored. But anyways, that's what happened with the tree, so. Alright, y'all, so here are the vegetables. We just had them, we cleaned them up and then we roasted them in the oven with some cut up sausage. Then we sprinkled it with honey, and that's what the finished product looks like. It looks really good, especially those Brussels sprouts. I mean, those were really good. I tried it myself, and I think I would recommend this. Maybe not for a dinner, but it's a great lunch. So that's what happened with the vegetables.
Alrighty, you guys, so we're gonna close down the vlog. I didn't close it last night. I forgot. I was tired. Yesterday was one of those days where I was just tired, and I honestly 100% did not do anything. Let me help you understand what I did. I did the veggies when I got back, but other than that, the sum total of no thing. So I did get my nails done, and I think this is the best they've ever been. They did remove the old ones because my nails were growing out so long underneath. And these are the shortest she's ever cut them, and I love them short. She did round them this time. I remember doing a nail review. It was like a press-on nail review, and they look exactly like these. And she did these by hand. I just showed her the picture. The only thing she doesn't do, the nail girl that does mine, is the tips, which I may just ask her next time. It is whatever. I mean, nobody cares. But she did these and they look really nice. So I think I'll be able to have these for a while. And then these. Now she did the rhinestones on this one. I wanted her to do the rhinestones on both, but she didn't. I think what I don't like to do is bother and ask for too much, but then I have to realize I'm paying for the service. I get what I want. Because one girl that was after me, well, she wasn't after me. She was over to the side. She was getting one fingernail this one and one this one and two this way. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize. Now, again, I don't, you know, it's not necessary. None of that is necessary. That's what you're going to get your hair done for. None of that's necessary. So we're heading out to get Alana's hair done. We have a family photo shoot tomorrow. We got to find something to wear. We haven't even coordinated an outfit, child. Hear me now, okay? We have not. But we do have errands to run. We got to go to the hair place. She has a nutrition appointment. We got to go to Rose's, Walmart. We still looking for Christmas gifts. I got to pick up something for my sister. I had something for my sister from the nail place where I go, but she likes a specific place. So I'm going to gift that one to my friend who mentioned yesterday that she needed a pedicure real bad. Sis, got you. And then I'm going to go get my sister a pedicure from another place where she likes. So I'm just going to do that. And life's going to be great. Having coffee. Going to grab my glasses because we got to be at the appointment by 7:30. And it's almost 7 or probably 7. I don't even know. Anywho, you guys. We've been up a minute. But it's time to go. It's just time to go. So, anywho, we love you. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us for Vlogmas. If you liked the video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.